Oh my gosh, Lego Yoshi! My next Lego Super Mario review begins now. Hello everybody, it's your residential brickologist Lego Lee here with another new Lego Super Mario set review. Today we have set number 71367, Mario's House and Yoshi. This set here retails for about $30 US, has 205 pieces, and here is a front look at your box that says Mario is not included. And keep in mind throughout this review that I currently do not own the Mario figure or the Mario starter set, so this review will be coming from the perspective of somebody who looks at this more as an adult fan of Lego and as a display piece rather than a playability piece. But here is a front look at your box. Spinning it around to the back of the box shows off some additional images of this set. Like all of these Lego Super Mario sets, the only paper included is this small thing that has about 4 pages with other ads for these Super Mario sets. The actual instructions can be accessed on the Lego Super Mario app for smartphones and tablets. Here is the completed set itself. You get the main build of the set, little modular pieces, and a couple of brick-built characters. Look at those characters here first. The iconic Goomba is included with this set, and I think this is a pretty much perfect representation of a Goomba in Lego form. I love this printed face, that looks great. These new feet pieces seen throughout these sets are great as well. The shaping here is suitably Lego, but also captures the appearance of the Goomba awesomely, and he does have this piece on top here which Lego Mario can scan if you have that figure. But easily the most desirable part of the set here is Lego Yoshi. Yoshi is a very iconic green dinosaur. Everyone loves Yoshi. He is awesome, and it's so cool to have a Lego Yoshi in my hands right now. Similar to the Bowser from Bowser's Castle, it is a brick-built character, and it doesn't look perfect. Some of its proportions are a little bit off. Also, lime green, not my favorite color choice. I think they could have gone with the darker kind of green color instead of lime green. I think lime green is a little bit too light for this character, but for the most part he's suitably cute. You can move his arms up and down. I like this design back here, and the printed pieces up here look pretty good. He's not perfect, but Lego Yoshi is still just super cool to have, and I think he looks decent. And speaking of Yoshi, Yoshi does have a tile that Mario can scan onto. Unlike other characters, the tile is not on Yoshi himself, it's actually on the first part of the build right here, which is interesting. And speaking of the build, we can now move on to Mario's house itself, the titular build of this set. Now, on the box, this thing I thought looked very cool. It turns out the angle on the box is perfect to hide any blemishes this house has, because looking at it right now, it doesn't look awful, but there's a lot of gaps that are very unsightly. These parts being completely revealed doesn't look great. The gaps up here are not great as well. I'm not a huge fan of this design, but I do like this new piece right here with a printed Mario logo. You also have a print for the lock on the door, and the door can open, which is a nice little play feature. And one of the more clever uses of pieces in this set is the chimney with the smoke coming out with the Unikitty cloud stand piece right there. That is a fantastic part usage. Flipping the house around to the back, similar to Bowser's Castle, there is pretty much nothing inside here. I really think Lego missed an opportunity to add some Easter eggs and interior detail here, and there's pretty much nothing, but there is one thing. You can actually open up the roof here, and there is a star block in here, which is pretty cool, and this is a nice iconic thing to get in this set. That is a printed piece right there, and Mario can scan this code to get the invincibility power, so that is a nice inclusion. I'm glad there is something inside here, but there's definitely room for a lot more. Off to the left side of the house, you have a nice printed tile with an arrow right there, a spot for the Goomba, one of those white fence pieces, and as we move along to this side, I actually think this little micro build of a mailbox is really cute. And then finally we have this hammock build for Mario. Now, I don't have the Mario figure, but basically the feature is you put Mario in the hammock and he falls asleep and regains health, which is pretty cool. And this is actually a nice cloth piece that I think looks pretty good, and this tree design here looks pretty good as well. And simply, you can rock him in the hammock just a little bit. This thing rotates just enough to rock a figure back and forth. It's a pretty good design, and it's a pretty clever play feature. Wrapping everything up here with the Mario's House and Yoshi expansion set from LEGO Super Mario. This set was one of the more desirable ones for me to get simply because it came with Yoshi, and I also thought the inclusion of Mario's House, which is kind of an obscure thing from the Paper Mario games, was pretty cool. I gotta be honest though, the main build of the set here, Mario's House itself, looks decent, but it's small, it lacks any interior detail, and the facade of it doesn't look as good as it did on the box. I do like the hammock inclusion, but that as the main gimmicky play feature compared a lot to the other play features from this Mario line isn't quite as good. So if I'm being real here, the build of this set I think is kind of mediocre, and then we look at the value. 205 pieces for 30 bucks just is not cutting it. The value is not here as well. I hate to say it, but I don't love this set, and I really can only recommend it if you really want the Yoshi figure, and I really wanted the Yoshi figure because he's such an iconic character, so I don't regret buying this set, but this set definitely could have been better. That's why I'm gonna give this set here a 6 out of 10. Those are just my thoughts though. Love to hear yours in the comment section down below. Also, while you're at it guys, please subscribe to this channel, comment down below, go like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, maybe consider becoming a Patreon supporter. All of those links will be down in the description below. Hit notifications so you get updated for all the latest videos. Thank you guys so much for watching my latest LEGO Super Mario set review. This is LEGO Lee 329 signing off. Peace out. Bye-bye.